Hey everybody, this is of course JD Olsen right here at the Martial Arts Association. I got my man Sifu Ed Stahl here, and today's video is going to be on common mistakes that new people make when learning Chi Sao, which is in Wing Chun and of course Jeet Kune Do. Why do you got to make fun of me with the hair? Like, you know I can't do that, so you just sit there and do it all the time.
I know.
Because I can't do it.
It's because
you're so mean.
I am very mean.
All right, so Chi Sao, if you don't know, translates into
sticky hands.
Sticky hands.
Yeah.
So I have done this drill, but I even mess it up still sometimes because.
So do I.
So when we do this, I know the concept is to roll in, but we're always lifting for our Bong Sao. And then my shoulders are really tired and they're exhausted and I hate it. And then when we test with someone like Guran, he keeps punching me in the chest and I keep getting hurt and I don't like it. Okay? So what are...
I've been there.
You were the puncher last time.
Yeah, I was. I'm sorry, but not. Because I got to give it back a little. Yeah, so let's take a look at the Bong Sao.
Okay.
So quick story. When I tested for my Apprentice 2 under Sifu Ron,
okay.
I was doing Chi Sao wrong, and I was lifting this, and it got so bad, I got a knot on my rhomboid muscle, which, if you can see a shoulder blade here, it's the muscle that goes under the shoulder blade here. The knot was under the shoulder blade.
Okay.
The knot was so strong, and I didn't know what the heck to do. It actually killed the nerve, temporarily, obviously, to my tricep. So when I was holding a weight, I was holding a 2.5 pound weight, I couldn't engage my tricep because the knot was just killing the nerve. So I eventually went to a sports massage person. They made me, this is totally off topic, but it was important to me. They made me do this. See how it moves his...
flares it out.
Yeah, it flares it out, and he went right under, yes, and touched it, and it released. It was the greatest feeling in the world, and I was like, oh, I can lift weight again. Because my tricep on my right side used to be popping. Now it's still taking years to recover, but...
It's not popping no more.
It's not popping. So,
locking.
It is not, oh my God. So, when we're here and we do Bong Sao, so if we're here and I ring in, I make sure to drive in, like I'm screwing in a light bulb or turning on a car. Mine's a push button, so I don't have that problem anymore. But if you notice here, and I've been, I don't know if criticize is the right word, but my Chi Sao is much like Sifu Ron's. It's very forward, very hard, where the other guys...
No, I was taught to push in too. Like
Yeah.
You mentioned in another video the Kamehameha thingy.
Yes, I like saying this.
I'm
as a
old,
framework.
so I do the Hadouken.
Hadouken, yes, yeah.
So I was taught like to have the Hadouken ball.
Yes.
And it goes forward like this.
Yes.
And both hands are constantly driving forward.
Yeah, and this is the double. So double inside is he's got JD has double inside.
Whatever.
No, stay there. So he's got to do double bong. Go ahead. Bong, 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 bong.
Never
So this is
that.
a good way to train it. And then if I want to switch to me on the inside, now I'm having to do. But you see how I'm pushing JD back, and I'm not doing this. Okay, I'm not driving a big truck. That's for here. Now I drive a truck. Okay, that's for that type of stuff. If you want to drive a truck in martial arts, that's when you do it. But on inside Chi Sao, see how I'm pushing him back, and I'm pushing him back with that. I'm not in a very good stance, but this is the concept of it. Is I want to make sure my Bong Sao goes in. So if you want to get good, scrub, at your Bong Sao.
Scrubs.
If you want to get good at your Bong Sao, you do double inside. And this forces it.
Got it.
And if you notice, when I start doing that,
Right.
he'll see it. He'll be like, hey dude, stop. You're not pushing me.
Right.
Okay? And the way he make me pay for this is he actually puts more weight on this hand to make it suck more. So I will give out. So if I have double outside and he starts doing the double bong, so
Do it wrong?
do it correctly. Yeah. So I should feel that kind of traction in. And notice I'm stopping him with the little wave. Hi, hi, hi. If he does it wrong, yeah, it's like he's driving a truck. Here, and it's just,
It's
God, it just
exhausting.
gives me everything. And it's tiring. You notice we keep adjusting because it's like, doing it wrong sucks. Doing it wrong sucks really fast. So that's one mistake that I do. That's how I learned not to do it.
Okay.
Is I had that problem. It was a year. I tested in November at your place.
Okay.
And a year later, I tested again. It was when it was finally okay for me to do it. I was miserable. Anyway.
So that's one of the most common mistake is lifting that elbow up.
That'd be the most common. The second most common is the bottom hand, this Tan Sao. If he's Tan Sao here, and we have the other hand just playing around with Bong Sao, whatever. When you're here, there's no emotional content. I hate that. There's no energy. So I'm gonna punch you.
Emotional content.
Yeah, emotional content. Or emotional damage now, that's the meme. So I'm gonna punch you like that, okay? If you don't feel any energy there, okay?
I checked my elbow.
I know, are you okay?
I'm good.
All right, so the idea here is I need to feel, yes, don't bring your elbow out. I need this to be here. See, now I can't get in there.
Right.
His elbow's on the inside, so if I do this in front of the camera, see? Go ahead, we're gonna do the Gurdan and Sifu Bruce picture.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Then we can have our own.
Yeah, so.
30 years, we'll look cool.
So my elbow is in, like this, and then my other hand is there, right? If his elbow is out, do it wrong. So we can have a doing it right versus doing it wrong, okay? Then not my shoulder, like that. Now lift your shoulder up, doing it wrong.
I was.
Okay, good. So.
Where's our thumbnail?
There you go, you're welcome.
Wrong.
The wrong side Bong Sao. So if I'm here, that shouldn't be able to happen.
Okay.
Okay? So him bringing his elbow inside will prevent that punch from happening. So I won't try it. So now if we just roll, they call this Lok Sao, to roll. Some people call it Fon Sao. I think they're wrong. I'm just kidding. But if I sense it, he should know that is not there. And the same goes for me if I'm on one of the insides. Okay? So he should
I'm
feel.
gonna punch my right because my left is hurting.
Okay.
So.
So if he's here, he should feel, yes, that there's nothing there.
Right.
Because my elbow's out. So I bring the elbow in. So now we're here. He should feel.
Yeah, and I can tell like it's going off.
Yeah. So if he tries to punch right now, he can't do it.
Yeah.
So that's one common, to me, this is the one that they don't see. This is the hidden, invisible Chi
I would
Sao.
say it is too. Like I can't, like it's hard probably for you guys to see this.
Yeah.
But I can feel the tension in his arm.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not gonna punch because the tension is off.
Yes.
It's strange.
It is very strange. Chi Sao is an energy drill. Like, we should have prefaced this. I don't know, if I've said it in a previous video, but no one fights like this. Not at the local Publix here, and JD took the last Diet Coke. I'm not gonna be like, come here. I want that Diet Coke. Okay? No, that's not how that happens, unfortunately.
It does. You don't see it, but it actually happens.
The sticky hands does happen. It do happen. So, if he's here, let me go outside here. So if it is here, this happens in a split second. I taught a grappling thing today, and all of this happens in milliseconds, where I'm not going to go hard here, but the idea is like, okay, now I can use this and I've transitioned right to where I can get a grab, and do that. So
So the mistake is the elbows flare out.
the elbows flare
That's
out.
the actual answer.
Yes. I know I went like, you can edit this in post. Good luck. Or not, whatever. You can keep it all in there. It's all good stuff. But the elbows flaring is really bad.
Yeah.
And this is why you get corrected with that punch. He doesn't even have to Bong Sao. If he just keeps it there, it won't go in.
Yeah.
And it's not just because my rash guard is stopping. It's not going in. Okay? Bang, and then you can lop Sao. Another problem is knowing who's doing what, but
That one, yeah.
That's kind of just indicative of like communication until you learn the energy.
So we talked about this in a previous video. I think it was Icy Mike.
Okay.
So one of the very first scenes of Bruce Lee teaching Jeet Kune Do in the U.S., or maybe it was Wing Chun actually in the U.S. because I think he created Jeet Kune Do here, was he was teaching Chi Sao to Lop Sao. If I'm not mistaken, it's the garage scene, garage picture.
With Taki?
Yeah, I think so.
Sigong Taki? It starts with Praying Mantis.
Okay.
The first part is Tan Sao. The second part is Bong Sao. The third part, and I spread this out because I need people to get good at this. I do both, and you do not do double Tan or double Bong. You do Bong Tan.
Right.
Correct.
That I
Okay.
remember. But see, now I feel like I'm wrong because I lifted my elbow really high.
You did.
Okay, so I am wrong.
You are wrong.
I'm
Drive it in.
messing it up.
Yes, that's it. Drive it in.
Okay.
Okay, so go back. Bring your elbows in. I know it hurts. But here, better.
Yeah,
That one,
I can't do it.
don't do it that one.
So
I
here.
heard the pop too. So if I'm on the inside and you double pull, right? I'm in, like that.
Ah, nice.
Okay.
But your elbow still comes up.
This is my goofy elbow.
Ah, okay.
So it always looks like it's up.
Okay.
That's my secret. But if I do the other side,
Ah, okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Cool.
and the ton is there. So that's the first stage. Second stage. So first stage of energy drills. I call these all energy drills.
Yes, sir.
Second one is danchi, and then danchi has several variations. This is basic, okay, where he just rolls it here. That's a good Bong Sao. Okay.
Okay.
Then instead he goes tan.
Okay.
So tan. That's hun.
Tan.
Yes. Boom. Just like that. Totally different. Watch. So you go here. Tan sao. Tan sao. Boom. Then palm me in the chest again. Boom. Now Bong Sao. Reset. We call this advanced or challenged.
Here.
Yes, that was it.
Okay.
So again, nope. That was the first one. Boom.
Oh, okay.
Boom. I call that danchi advanced.
Okay.
But it's just, again, then you have danchi here.
Opposite side.
Opposite. So his right hand versus my right hand. Okay? Where I go in and you bong.
Oh, okay. I don't
And
know
then I
this.
come in here. And
Okay.
And then you try to boom. I know, it feels goofy.
Yeah, it does feel weird.
Okay? Then we have
The switch.
this switch. And
Right.
now I'm on the inside.
Right.
Right? Here. That's it. And then we have, when it's here, I pick it up here.
Yeah, and then-
boom, toice out to punch.
Correct.
Toice
And
out,
then
punch.
I would pick it
and
up.
you could pick it up. And
Got it.
that's all spread out in
Yes, sir.
most of my curriculum.
Yes, sir.
And then my black belt curriculum is first step Chi Sao.
Oh, okay. So instructor level.
Instructor level is where you start doing this.
Got it. Okay.
And I stole this kind of from Sifu Ron because he kind of changed it to where his instructor level is a lot of Chi Sao.
Got it.
Correct. So that's how it's broken up for me. Just because I want people to get the energy and understand why you're doing it, where you're doing it.
And why do we do energy drills?
Energy drills, because it's for a moment in time for when you actually make contact with a human. If he tries to grab or punch me, I know that I have the energy drill to do whatever it is, even though that's a different drill. That's why I like energy drills.
Okay.
And I also like them because I'm using them more in grappling now.
Yeah.
To where because that's where we're having sustained contact with forearms and hands.
Right.
It's also super fun and it looks cool.
Does look cool.
And I just talked about a bunch in the seminar.
He did a great job mixing the JKD concepts with the BJJ. It was a ton of fun, and that's actually something I think you need to explore more of because it was actually so cool.
Yeah.
And it's all there. It's just we don't associate them very often.
No, and I'm working on that. But the idea with it here is, energy drills are fun. They're not practical in the way they're trained, but it's about the moment in time. It's an attribute that you're building to if someone grabs you and you just naturally go in and now you're like, oh, I just naturally did that.
Yeah.
Right? Or the one that I pick up a lot is the inside here. And then I'm like, okay, and now I'm on the inside. I use that a lot.
You do the inside one in boxing, like when we throw the punch, you go boop bop all the
I do
time.
that a lot. That's my move. But yeah, so that's why I use it.
That's what they're for. Okay.
I hope this answered your question. I know I was kind of...
We did it long.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So Chi Sao, most common mistakes when a brand new person, it's going to be the elbow up for sure.
Yeah.
And then
the elbows flaring.
and then the elbow in. So
Yeah.
elbow up, elbow in
Yeah.
are core two.
Yeah.
And then everything else is just knowing where you're supposed to be.
Knowing where you're supposed to be, communication with your partner. So like if I'm the one drilling, I say it out loud what I'm doing.
Okay.
And that means I'm doing it. And then I'll tell you to do it. If
Yep.
I'm the senior student, I tell my junior student to do it, or vice versa, right? If he's practicing, he tells me, and he does it, and then I follow suit. And be like,
Got it.
nope, my turn. So
Cool.
communication.
Awesome. Well, thank you, sir, for that.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that.
Cool.
Long day.
Thanks for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, you know what I want you to do. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you like the video. Go ahead, smash the subscribe buttons. It really helps us out. We just broke, I think, 8,400 subscribers. And then last but not least, hit that bell icon, ding, ding, so you know the next video is coming out. From all of us here at the Martial Arts Women's Association, you got Sifu Ed Stahl, and where are you located?
I am in Concord, North Carolina.
We are here at Sensei Judo Josh's Shirindokai Karate School
thing
on
now.
location. It is going to be a thing. And then last but not least, you guys stay safe, keep training, and I'm out.
Party on.